disbeliever is hiding inside me, so break me open and kill me. Imam alayhi salam is saying that no disbeliever will remain without being killed. Refers to those inimical and envious disbelievers about whom Holy Quran has said, Izdadu kufran, then increase in their disbelief. Moreover, there are many traditions which show that those disbelievers who do not harbor enmity and hatred for Islam and Muslims will accept Islam as the religion and Imam Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam as Imam and the successor of Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Imam Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam is saying that stone will speak. There should be no surprise in talking of stone after having the faith and power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Since Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam is Imam from God, there should be no hindrance in God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, giving him this miracle. Who is there to prevent the omnipotent Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from causing such thing from hands of Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam to happen? The hand through which God will make his religion, Islam, victorious over all religions. Did not the pebble of stone talk on the hands of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? Although at that time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not make his religion prevalent upon all religions. Therefore, there should be no surprise. Is it not a fact that God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, has sent his Holy Prophet Nuh alayhi salam for the guidance of people, and yet only few people accepted his faith despite his long mission of 950 years? My next ayah is from Parah 11, ayah number 86 of Surah Hud. Baqiyatullahi khayrun lakum in kuntum mu'minin. What remains with Allah is better for you if you're a believer. Shafiq scholar Sayyid Mu'min Shablanji has quoted a long tradition in his book Nurul Absar from Imam Muhammad al-Baqir alayhi salatu wasalam. So when Imam Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam would reappear, he would rest his back against the wall of Kaaba, and 313 of his followers will gather around him. Then the first word which he will utter will be the words of Holy Quran. Baqiyatullahi khayrun lakum in kuntum mu'minin. Thereafter he will say, I'm Baqiyatullah, his vicegerents and Khalifa and his proof upon you. After that, whoever will salute him in these words, Assalamu alayka ya Baqiyatullah fil arzihi. Peace be upon you, O the remnant of God on his earth. My next ayah, which is the last ayah, most certainly not the least, is from Parah 17 Surah Bani Israel, ayah number 23. وَمَنْ قُتِلَ مَظْلُومًا فَقَدْ جَعَلْنَا لِوَلِيِّهِ سُلْطَانًا فَلَا يُسْرِفْ فِي الْقَتْلِ إِنَّهُ كَانَ مَنْصُورًا. And whoever is slain unjustly, we have indeed given it to his heir authority, so let him not exceed the just limit of slaying. Surely he is aided. This verse has been sent down in praise of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam and Imam Muhammad al-Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam. It means that it is the pious means of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam who has been killed unjustly, and Imam Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam is his body and his hair and helper. The tradition says when Imam Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam will appear, he will, by the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty, bring the killers of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam to life, and then take the revenge in the very painful manners. In the end, there are a lot more ayahs from Quran Majid and hadiths from Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and first from Imam, relating Imam Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam, his reappearance from Babel, his time period, and his hujjah. Hope you learned a lot about Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salatu wasalam in light of the Quran. Thank you for your time and patience. Salam.
One message I want to give to all the participants. We're running short on time, and I would really appreciate, and the management and the Mu'mineen would really appreciate that if we stick to the time limits. Once again, you were reminded that there is a time limit and there is negative marking for exceeding the times. Next, I would like to request Sister Sakina Sardar, who's 15 years old, to speak on the signs of Zuhur Imam Hujjah alayhi salam, for Muhammad wa ala Muhammad salawat.
purpose of reducing all religions of the world into one approved by God, namely Islam, and then seeing that it is extended throughout the world and practiced by every human being. He appears to spread justice prescribed by Islam all over the world. But the question is when the people can see his appearance. Masumi has informed wide sermons and hadiths for the signs of his reappearance. If we analyze the hadiths of Masumi, we can divide the signs of Sahur Imam Zamana into four categories. First is signs occurred soon after Ghabat al-Kubra. These signs have already occurred, but it does not mean that after completion of these signs, the appearance of Imam is definite, or if appearance has not happened, it does not mean that those hadiths and predictions are not correct. We have seen the downfall of Bani Umayyah and Bani Abbas, and the destruction of Kufa and Basra. The second category comes in occurring signs. These are the signs which discussed and reveals that appearance is imminent, and includes common problem of the society, economy of country, destruction of particular city of country, and purge of nation from different cities or countries. The third comes compulsory signs. Traditions have been reported mentioning the signs for the time of the appearance of the Imam who will rise, peace be on him, and the events which will take place before his appearance, together with the indications and features of it. Nafsa Zakiya, he will be one of the holy companions of the holy Imam who will volunteer to herald the advent of His Holiness in Masjid Haram and will be killed immediately by the Wahhabis, Ibn and Maqam, Sufyani, an overt enemy of Hujjatullah Imam. He will form his government in either Jordan or Syria. The fourth category is signs which have occurred. These signs must be taken place before the appearance of our living Imam. False guide will mislead the multitudes. The dark of night will not be deemed necessary for the commitment of sins. Extravagant mentions will be constructed. Singers will be considered respectable. War shall be prevalent. Gambling will be prevalent. People will fear living in their own houses. Earthquakes and volcanoes and other natural disasters shall be common. Good deeds will be few and far between. Land shall be turned into deserts. As Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam said, for the one who will rise, peace be on him, there will be a year of abundant rain, in which the fruits and the dates on the palms will be destroyed, but the stones will bring them back. Almighty combines in him the dignity of Musa and perfection, the grace of Jesus and the patience of Job. Thus, in the person of Almighty, the two chosen branches of Ibrahim's issue are reunited. By the reappearance of the Jesus, the following of Almighty, the kingdom given by God to the family of Ibrahim is manifested under the banner of Islam. The sole religion approved by God, the heavenly kingdom will be established on the earth through Almighty. He represents in name, nature, and attributes the last Prophet Muhammad upon whom be peace. His leadership will be accepted. And as the Quran says, the book wherein and about which no doubt exists is the guidance for the pious ones who believe in the unseen, which includes calculation of the Imam also. The absolute materialistic existentialism of today has no place for miracles like the calculation of the Imam.